She is nothing. Nothing. She embarrasses me when we go out. She embarrassed me at family events, when we go public places, even privately.
Coco Tree.
And it's Koisha.
And we are back again. We are going to do the girlfriend tag this time. We just done the You vs my ex, so make sure you look out for that. We're in the same clothes. Don't think like we're nasty. Like 2 videos in one day, baby. Right, let's start with the questions. First question. Describe how you met each other. So, how did you meet me and my fine self?
Oh God, how did I meet you?
Can you not say, oh God, like it was something really bad?
It was. Well, for me it was. So basically, going back to exes.
Right, wait, can I just say, skim this story down.
Yeah, of course it is. Because this is going to be like a 5-hour story.
Yeah, because like we don't like each other. So I think we need to do a video on how we actually met. But just like
skim it. All right.
Yeah, just
so
say
basically
like, how you met me, like do whatever.
So basically, what happened was we were at a mutual friend's house, and I found out that my ex was seeing someone that I knew about when we were still together, sort of thing.
She was getting cheated on.
You have to make it sound so perpy and cherry.
Okay.
Jeez, man. And so basically she came in the room. She didn't know what was going on, and then she popped back out and she was like, oh my God, like it's like that girl, like why is she kind of upset, sort of thing. And a mutual friend kind of explained to her, and then next thing you know, she came in with her fast self. For those of you who don't know what fast mean, basically mean her
I think we don't know what fast means, do you?
No, I don't know. I think we might have to give the English definition for some people who don't know what fast mean.
You're enough.
They might not know what enough mean.
You're just
nosy.
You're just
nosy, mate.
You're in a people business.
Yeah.
Enough.
Nosy with a cup of tea. Alright, that's what she done. She came in with a cup of tea and she was being nosy. Alright, she had a spoon twirling and everything, yeah. She had a sugar dissolving in that bloody cup with her big kit on the side, alright? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so we ended up start talking, and we just clicked. Like it wasn't like nothing like, ooh, I wanna bite you sort of clicking yet. It was just like
kind of like
just clicked.
You're
like,
right. What's going on? Like, just chill.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Cool. Right. What did oh my God, guys, I can't read. What did you first notice about each other? For me, first thing I noticed, that story that she described wasn't the first time. Like, it was the first time we met to properly have a sit down conversation, but we had met before just to say like hi in passing and stuff. So that was the first time I noticed her, because obviously like she's got long hair now, but before she had really long hair, and she went through the process of shaving off and whatever. So like she was really cute. Like I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. Like I just saw this little brown thing with like long single plaits in like an army like Bob Marley type of jacket, and like she was doing like some like filming shit like at one of
same mutual friends party again.
Party. So that was the first time I noticed her, and she came up to me with a camera and wanted me to like speak and say happy birthday to the person, whatever. So that was the first thing I noticed, is I wasn't sure whether she was a boy or a girl. What's the first thing you noticed about me? I can't say first.
Well, I can slightly remember you from that party. I think it was your hairdo. I can slightly remember bits and pieces of her. What was the first? I noticed your braces when we sat down talking. I've got a thing.
I used to have braces back then.
I've got a thing for people who wear braces, wear glasses, who's got a gap teeth. I love it. Like dimples, I'm like, I'm a hit and miss with dimples. It's alright, you know. But like gap teeth, braces, glasses, like proper like nerd, but I slay kind of like shebang.
I was cute with my braces back then.
Straight away.
Okay, cool. Who asked who out first?
Jeez. Me.
Not me. I'm too cute for that. She came to me and she was like,
stuttered through that.
Can I get your number? And I was like, are you alright? But she didn't even finish it. She was just like, yeah. And I was like, did you want my number? She was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, here you go.
Yes, when we were out of the car. I remember this when we dropped you home.
Yeah, and then I was like, and I was like, I'm not really sure if I should give you my number because I feel like something's wrong with you, but I'm not going to tell a disabled person no. So,
oh God.
Next question. Where was your first date?
Ooh, okay, so we were painting this mutual friends. This is just like a quick story. This is the same mutual friend. Fuck, you know. We're painting this mutual friend's house with like another two friends, mutual friends there, and it was basically coming up to Valentine's Day, and I was just like, shit, I really, really want to take this girl out. I really, really like her.
Especially girlfriend.
She's what?
But you had a girlfriend.
I didn't have a girlfriend.
Okay, you had a piece on the side.
Oh man, why are you ruining my thing, man? Anyways, so
Listen,
I really.
She likes to act like she can't mash ants, you know. She was a whore. Don't try. She was a whore, but she used to act like she weren't. Anyway, she had her piece on the side. Then she met me. Then she was like, she wanted to take me on a date. Can I tell a story? Anyway.
Yes, I was just like, I really, really want to take her out. And I ended up asking her out Valentine's Day. I stuttered through that as well. It was really long and painful. And she said, no. And I went, okay. And then she went, I'm playing with you. And she done that. And I was just like, shit. Yeah, and so basically our first date was Valentine's Day. I took her to this Mediterranean restaurant, which is where she wore this cute fly black dress, and I wore like a little bow tie and like jacket thing. My hair was canoed in a Mohican. Got all my girls to do my hair for me, and they done it. And they were like, I felt real cute, like I had a bouquet of flowers for her and stuff. Basically, we just look like really young lesbians.
Proper.
We looks like first time leaving kindergarten, primary school lesbians.
And that restaurant was like, it was a posh restaurant.
It was very nice.
It was the first time they had lesbians in there.
Yeah, because we had like people staring at us.
Yeah.
We were like, we had
just kept doing extra stuff for us. Yeah. Like, they were so nice.
We like, so people would come, like the waitress was coming up saying, oh, you guys can spend the night with us here and blah blah. And then obviously they were you had like a couple people that was looking at us like a bit funny, and I was just like, I didn't really care. And I was trying to like floss, like, oh, like get whatever you want in it. And I was like trying to like show my wallet secretly. Oh, do you remember that?
No, that's
that
not
thingy,
true.
That
so
thingy wallet. Wait.
No, wait.
Oh, I had a bad man wallet.
She kept telling me to order, and I was like, no, I'm fine. So then I think like it must have got to her. She must have thought like,
maybe she thought I'm poor.
Yeah. So she actually took out her wallet to show me the money, and I was like, babe,
not like in your face. Like, look,
no, she was just like, I got money, like it's alright.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, like I've always got money because my mum told me don't ever walk nowhere without any money. So you always got your Vex money in your left titty. But that dress was super tight, and it was like, be cute or eat. So it was like, have a starter and like something little on the side, and she wasn't getting it. And I'm not gonna say to her the dress is tight, so it was just like, nah, like I'm not really hungry, but I was secretly really hungry inside. But there was no space for food. So yeah, that was our first date.
It was a Mediterranean restaurant in South London.
Yeah,
it was really nice.
Like, we really need to. I mean, she's a vegan now. I'm a part-time vegan.
She is nothing. She embarrasses me when we go out. She embarrassed me at family events, when we go public places, even privately. She embarrasses me.
I am a part-time vegan.
She's no part-time nothing.
Anyway, who said I love you first?
You did. No, it was you.
You did.
No, it was you.
You did.
Stop it.
You did.
Cut it there.
You did.
No.
You said I love you first.
You told me on the phone, and I remember. Because remember we used to have the leather settee that used to fold back. The back used to fold up. I remember when it was bang in the middle, and I was walking along where the wall is, right there at the back. And you went to me, oh, I got something to say to you, but I don't really know how to say it. And I was like, what? Say it. Because we used to like stay up all night.
I was
4 in the morning. No, you weren't here. It was on the phone. And we used to talk till about like 4 in the morning. I had to go for
when you're at your mama's house and you got to put down the phone before you get so an hour and call back.
And you know when you live by yourself and you got to pay your phone bill, so you got to put that phone down before the hour? Yeah, that was us. So we used to have like late night conversations. So we were talking for like maybe like 2 months solid every night. I was going to work sleeping because I was only surviving on maybe about an hour, 2 hours of sleep. And So yeah, I remember one night she was like to me, yeah, I really want to tell you something. I was like, what do you want to tell me? She said, no, I'm scared. And I'm like, no, I said, it's alright. I said, you can tell me, it's fine, you know what I mean? And secretly inside I was shitting myself because I thought she was about to say to me, I don't want to talk to you anymore, I think you're boring, whatever, because I'm like a really homely person and stuff. And then that's when she kind of came out with, and she went, I think I love you. No, she went, I think I'm falling in love with you. And I went,
that's not true. Always trying to hot me up. That's not
I was
true.
shocked. Like, I was just like, oh shit. She's falling.
It is true.
She's falling in love with me. And I just thought, I was like, yeah, because like, I was just like, out of all the motherfuckers out there that she could have like gone out with, she's choosing this motherfucker.
Oh, I'm so glad you realised that. Like,
oh please.
No.
There's something about this motherfucker. Do
you know how cute I am? And sometimes I think like, do you realise my cuteness, or are you just always trying to play? No, I did say I loved her first. I think I had gone out that night as well.
Yeah, she was slightly drunk.
Yeah,
you were
I was drunk.
Yeah.
So
no, she wasn't drunk. She was tiny tipsy.
Okay, yeah, I was tipsy, and I came home, and obviously I was like, I still got to have my late night conversations. So I think I was just on the phone to her, and she was just like playing music and chatting shit, and I was just giggling, and I was like, no, like I actually like, and I was like, I'm gonna tell you, innit? Next question. When is our anniversary?
Ooh, our anniversary is the 1st of April.
I feel like you had to think about that.
No, because I had to think about that for a second, because there's 2 very special dates.
How long have we been together? Because you can never get that right.
6 years.
Well done.
6.
Nice. Where was our first kiss, and who initiated it?
First kiss, Valentine's Day. I dropped her home because I was bawling, you know. Brush my shoulders off. And because I was such a dorky person, well, I still am quite a dorky person, I was walking, I dropped her to her doorstep, and I got her inside, and as I was like, was about to kiss her on as I was saying, have a good night, I hope you enjoyed our date, and I was about to walk off, she dragged me back by my collar and slapped me in my face and went, so you're not gonna give me a kiss now? And I was like,
I don't speak like that.
Like, she had braces and she had a lot more attitude back then.
I don't speak like that.
Nah, she had a lot more attitude, and she was like, so you ain't gonna kiss me, huh? And I was like, I was still trying to like, forget about the box. It was just the fact that she wanted me to kiss her, and I was like, oh. And then I gave her like a peck on the lips, and I was like, wow.
Alright, can I tell you about the first time we kissed? Because I don't know who she was kissing on that night, but that weren't me, because that wasn't our first kiss. Our first kiss was right here in this hallway.
No, we went on a date before we went Valentine's.
Listen to me, because we was here with the same mutual friend, because we used to come here and chill. They went downstairs to the car, and then you was like, oh, wait a minute. So I was like, alright, and then we was in the hallway talking, and they were like, alright, cool, I'll wait in the car. And then like, we was literally just talking for like 5-10 minutes, but she was talking like right here in my face, and it was kind of like, you know, when you're just both like, and then like, she just pulled me and kissed me. That was our first kiss. So then when we went out for Valentine's Day, of course. So then when she was like, took me to the house, and she was like, alright, bye. And I was like, I know I didn't get all cutesy to be told bye. Like, someone better be kissing me somewhere, hello? And then that's when I slapped you and was like, bitch, have you forgotten yourself? So our first kiss was out there, and you initiated it. Anyways.
My brain's getting a bit old.
What made you realise that you was in love with me?
What made me realise I was in love with you? Bloody hell. I was intrigued. Like, I was very much intrigued by you. I think I was probably falling in love with you around the same time you were falling in love. I think we were both on the same level of falling in love.
Like, I never thought when I said it that, I never thought in my head like, obviously you're nervous, but I never thought like, oh shit, like I don't think she's on the same wavelength as me. Like, I never ever thought you wasn't on the same wavelength as me.
I think it was your goals in life and how close you are with your family, and you've just got a good spirit. Like, seriously, you just got she's got humanity. And now I can't say now, I think in society you've got soulless people walking around, and she absolutely has a human spirit, you know, just. So I think that those were the key things, and I was really intrigued. Plus, she scared the shit out of me. So.
Were you friends before lovers? No.
Backside. We just jumped straight into. I thought we were.
No. We were
acquaintances.
No, we were more than acquaintances. We were kind of like flirty friends, but the only reason I say no is obviously because like it was only a couple of months we were friends for. Now I don't have friends for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So like, we was talking because like we went through like a space of time where we literally was just like as a group like just hanging out all the time. So I was seeing her all the time. So even though like we was chilling like friends, I was excited to see her, she was excited to see me, so that's why I kind of say no. But we just done things as friends, like we chilled, like we went out, like we just hung about, like, do you get what I mean? So we done things as friends, but then obviously we fell out, we had an argument, we fell out, and then we didn't talk for maybe about a month or so. And then
that's a whole nother video, people.
Then she was sick, so obviously...
No, can't tell them, that's a whole nother video.
Okay, I can't tell you guys.
Yeah, so we didn't start off as we didn't start off as friends.
I mean, we were cool. Yeah, friends-ish.
It's like the way we done that.
Yeah.
Friends-ish.
Yeah.
Big up to Black-ish. Alright.
When is your girlfriend's birthday? Her birthday.
Don't give them a date of birth, man. They're not all gonna fraud me.
I'm only going to the beginning. It's the 8th of June. Your
birthday. God. You could have said the 3rd. The 1 of June, you know, like, Lord.
The 1 of June, the 1st of June.
The 1 of June.
Hers is the 8th of June. And mine?
She's the 19th of June.
Gemini gang! Oh, is it like that? Or like that? It's like that, right?
I just do what... I don't know what you cool kids do anymore.
Yeah, I don't know about you cool kids anymore. Just
G. I don't know if that's a C or a G.
Yeah, so we're both Geminis. We're both selfish. We're both stubborn. There
ain't no selfishness in me.
Don't play. Do not play.
Let me take your life, girl.
You see that? We both have selfish things in us. We are both very stubborn. Like, we can both be funny. We can both be extroverts. Like,
and
we are,
caring.
I must say, like, with Geminis, like, if they're going to love you, like, they're going to love you. Like, that's one thing. So like I feel like I'm very caring. Like even with like ex-friends, if something happened to them, even though I don't talk to you, I don't fuck with you anymore, I would still care. Like I might even come and visit you. Like, do you get what I mean? Like even with exes, like fuck my exes, but like I still care what happens about them. Do you get what I mean? Like I feel like we're very loving people. Even you, like as much as you hate your exes, like I
don't hate no one. Let's take hate
I don't hate them, but I don't give a fuck about them. But obviously, if something happened, I would be like, shit. Like, are you okay? Are you alright? Like, you sorted out? Like, I can't offer you somewhere to stay, but I can find you a hostel.
Raw. At least I'll give you a blow up mattress for sleeping on the floor.
Nah, you ain't sleeping in my house.
Like, nah.
I used to date scammers. You were sleeping in my house, girl. Anyway, do you live together?
Yeah.
We do live together. We've lived together for 4 years? 5 years?
Jeez.
5 years. We've lived together for 5 years. Yeah. I don't even think it's not 5 years. I think it's nearly 5 years that we've lived together. How do you usually spend your time together?
Geez, this one is gonna be a bit all over the graph.
What's our favourite thing to do together?
We love watching movies together. That has to be one of our best things to do. We have like date nights where we watch like movies.
Yeah.
And
I mean every month we try to have a date night.
We've
been slacking recently, but not even slacking, it's because she's been working away from home. So we haven't seen each other like that on weekends. But usually every single month we'll have like a go out date night.
Yeah, and sometimes we have like 3 in a month.
Yeah.
And then we try to pretend like, oh, it's because I can't be bothered to cook today. We're like, oh, let's go and go eat. And then we end up doing that.
Yeah.
So but what's our favorite? Yeah, definitely. Like once a week, we'll try and watch a movie. Well, we do watch a movie in bed.
Like
even if it means me falling asleep and she start moaning at me like, why you put it on if you're not gonna go to sleep? But then every time I put a movie on, she's sleeping. Then the next day, all right, I tell you one, right? She was like, oh, let's watch Queen of the Dam, right? And I was like, all right, cool. I've seen it before, like about a year or two ago. And I was like, oh yeah, it's all right. First time watching it, I thought, oh, it was all right. And as soon as like 10 minutes into it, my girl fall asleep.
That's
big snore
though.
and everything. Next day now, she got up. Oh yeah, did you see when she burned? But you were sleeping. When did you see the woman get burnt? She's like, oh, da da da. I said, you see, you've been watching too much YouTube clips. That's what's happened. She fell asleep. Big sleep.
Whose family do you hang out with more?
Hers.
Mine.
Yeah.
Next question. What is a typical date night?
Typical date night is her getting cute. Me trying to iron.
Getting cute, girl.
Yeah. Me trying to find something decent to put on, because like how she likes to put it, I tend to walk around like I have no mother.
You didn't have to do that.
So yeah.
Have you ever... I'm looking here like I'm blind. Have you ever been mistaken for sisters?
All the time by men who are trying to chirps her, but because I'm there, the ugly duckling, they have to somehow incorporate me into it, because they think if they get on my good side, I might end up persuading her so that we can do a...
No, do you know what it is as well?
Some.
She's shorter than me, but
we look nothing alike.
I think when her hair's in like big twists, like even sometimes I'm like to her like, babe, take your hair and put it in one, because I'm not about to walk around with an 11-year-old. But can I say a crackhead once on the bus thought I was her mother? Like,
yeah.
I'm not old, and she's older than me. Like she was like, oh, is that your son? And I was like, I told you about these twists in your hair. Like, stop wearing them. Like that's why she's got her cap on now. But she does look really young, and because she's small as well. Yeah, people will kind of like be like, oh, are you sisters? But that's because
and men try. Men
we don't
try.
look nothing like each other.
Men
like,
really do try, and y'all need to stop that, because it's not cute. It's not funny. You're not gonna get into the panties when you go and tell two girls, are you two sisters? Nah, you're not getting there. Right?
Do you guys have any pets?
Together? No. She does. She has a cat that don't like me, and we share the same birthday.
They have the same birthday. He's my baby. I love him. He's a little cat.
He's not a little cat. He's fat.
He's a little cat. He's so cute.
He's fat. He's got issues. The other day he was going mad, but we sort him out now. He's sorted. But I still don't like him.
Anyway, do you have a couple song?
No, we don't.
Oh, we do.
We don't have a couple song.
We do. We do.
What is our couple song?
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh yeah, that's our cleaning song.
Yeah, but that's the only that's a couple's album.
Or September. Do you remember when it's September?
No,
that's our cleaning album.
Yeah, we have a couple's album, which is
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, because I think it's like the greatest hits. Like, but
yeah,
that is probably like our album.
She bought that for me for my birthday. She went to me, what do you want for your birthday one year? And I went, I just want some CDs.
Yeah,
she gave me some
literally, she needs some music. But we don't have like couple songs that it's like if one song comes on, it's like. Like, I mean, if we went to a party and Earth, Wind and Fire came on, we'd probably get up and show our asses.
Yeah, we would probably outdo everyone. But we used to, back in the day, when we were a lot younger, she used to play like old R&Bs down the phone while I used to sit in the dark somewhere and listen to what she was
like
doing.
Something out of the 90s.
Yeah, like we were proper like you know like when you watch those like old kind of like black TV shows or movies, and it's like the girl like, hey Jerome, and you're like, yo baby, and she's got like, ooh, do you want me? And then she's like, oh Jerome, I love this song. But obviously her name ain't Jerome. But anyways, and then, you know what I mean, it's like the song will be playing and she's all like all cute and stuff, and Jerome's just kind of like sitting there like, yeah babe, I I love that song. That was me. I was Jerome, all right? And she was Kiki, kind of, you know what I mean? And she would just be playing. I'd be like, oh, rewind that one, girl. I'm feeling that one. Yeah.
How do you usually get over an argument? How do we usually get over an argument? It depends how big the argument is. I mean, we argue every
Depends
day.
how petty the argument is as well. I find that sometimes are very, very petty arguments. They're not very, very
that's
big
what
arguments.
Geminis are, petty. Their level of petty is just like, it won't even fit in the frame. Like, Geminis are so petty, and that's the thing, like, when it's two of us, like,
It gets real.
and we have different levels of petty. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, everyone thinks I'm the pettiest one in this house. Listen, this girl is so petty, and she would, like, me, like, everyone calls me Petty Peters, and I've owned it. I'm like, bitch, I am petty, because I am a really petty person. But she will be like, same way like before when I said, oh, she's stubborn. She doesn't own any of her flaws, so she'll be like, petty, which part? Like, I'm not petty, I'm just trying to get along in it, like, I'm trying to get along with life. But like, but she knows, if I'm not talking to her, just leave me, let me be. She'll come in and talk to me and have a full-blown conversation and answer back for me, and I'm just like, just stop it. But I think we usually get over an argument, because it depends. If it's a really bad argument, I don't talk to the third day. Like, legit, anytime we have like a huge argument, words will not come out of my mouth until the third day. She will be talking all the time. Oh, bye, babe. Hi, babe. I'm coming from work.
How was your day? Oh, you know, my day, yeah, it was
I will not. And then the third day, I'll be like, yeah, what? But then, like, she'll do something which will make me laugh, and that's probably how we get over it, because she's really goofy. But like, if I upset her, I'll just shout at her till she talks to me, and I'll be like, you're being selfish, how dare you ignore me. And then I might cry, and then she still won't talk to me, but she'll put her arm out to hug me, and I just have to lay there in it. She'll be like this. That's it. Right, let's see. What nationality is your girlfriend? She is Jamaican. She was born in Jamaica.
Lord, I gotta tell people my status. What?
I was born in England, because
She's English.
I'm a Ghana.
She's English.
Yeah, and she's a
Rep Jamaica. Don't know. We're there. We're in the place. We're up here. We're there. We're down here. And I'm not one of them Jamaican they where put on the false accent, or one of those English kids that put on the false accent.
yeah,
just
she actually
to
does
sound
have a
like-
Jamaican accent, like,
Yeah.
but she has an English accent too,
When
because she's big
she don't
enough.
understand when we talk to her, sometimes when we talk in a patois, and then when she goes around my sister them, she don't understand nothing of say, so I end up having to turn into translator. Because apparently my sister mumble, but she talk fast.